Hi, my name is Evey White and I'm the Angus Australia AuctionsPlus Cadet. And today I'm joining APlus News where I'll be interviewing Erin Lukey, who's the Senior Market Information Analyst at MLA. How did you come to MLA?
I am MLA Senior Market Information Analyst. It's an extremely broad role. We look at everything sort of along the supply chain pre-processor, which is very interesting, but it means that, it's an incredibly broad role. I am traditionally from Sydney, grew up in Sydney, have very little family agriculture experience, but from school, really keen on it, so then decided to study at university, decided to go through with it, and then ended up in Canberra doing agricultural policy work, which gave me a really strong base of kind of every ag industry, all the ag sectors, livestock, horticulture, cropping, telecommunications, even biosecurity, kind of like everything, which was a really solid, information base, which just meant I knew what I wanted to focus on, which was livestock. From that, I realised I needed practical experience, so I ended up working on a station up in the Gulf. Loved cattle, really wanted to focus on that. Gave me kind of the extensive experience, and then that sort of flicked me down to the path of understanding markets, and I had the production base, the policy outcomes, and needed to bring it all together with the actual trading of animals and how the markets work. So MLA analyst was probably a perfect progression for that. I think just having a broad base understanding of the whole industry was really beneficial in that kind of analyst.
What's the latest update on the sheep market?
The sheep market has been very interesting over the past, 2 years. Currently, there's green shoots, so we often see it's very supply demand driven. So when we see a lot of supply coming through, the prices often come back. A lot of that flush supply tends to come in the second half of the year and sort of November, December. We didn't actually see that in 2024. We saw supply kind of stay level, prices climb, and this flush never happen. Producers are deciding to put their stock on the market a bit later because of a lot to do with weather and when their animals are reaching weights and quality. So that's now happening a bit later into the start of this year, and now I've seen that market take a pretty significant turn back in the first weeks of 2025. But now I guess that takes me to more recently. This past week was the first week all year that we've seen a lift to prices. Reason that price came down initially, a lot of supply was hitting the market, and then now prices have come back up because that's slowed down, and you still have that processor demand for finished products, which is lifting that price.
Yeah, cool. Very